Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're tackling a super straightforward tutorial: how to add your Chime card to your Apple Wallet in 2025. With Apple's latest updates, this process is faster and more secure than ever, making your everyday payments a breeze. Whether you're a Chime user looking to go digital or just want to ditch your physical wallet, this guide is perfect for you. Let's dive right in. First off, ensure your iPhone is running the latest iOS version. Head to Settings, General, Software Update to check. Also, make sure your Chime app is updated from the App Store for seamless integration. This step is crucial because 2025 brings enhanced security features that require the newest software. Step 1. Open the Wallet app on your iPhone. You'll find it on your home screen or by searching in the app library. Step 2. Tap the plus icon in the upper right corner to add a new card. This will bring up your options for adding payment methods. Step 3. Select Debit or Credit Card from the menu. Apple Wallet supports a wide range of cards, including your Chime debit card. Step 4. Enter your Chime card details manually, or use your iPhone's camera to scan the card. You'll need to input the card number, expiration date, and CVV. Pro tip: double-check for accuracy to avoid any verification hiccups. Step 5. If prompted, verify your card through Chime. This might involve receiving a one-time code via text or email, so keep an eye on your notifications. Step 6. Once verified, your Chime card will appear in your Apple Wallet. You can set it as your default card for quick access during payments. A quick heads up for 2025. Apple has improved biometric security, so you might need to use Face ID or Touch ID for the first use. If you run into any issues, like an error message, restart the app or contact Chime support. And there you have it. That's how you add your Chime card to Apple Wallet in just a few simple steps. This upgrade will make your shopping experiences smoother and more convenient. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more tech tips, and let us know in the comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.